1942 to 1947, Volume 31 of Bob's Movie Collection. A lot of these movies that I have here in these types of black boxes have been recorded off a TCM, or they've been recorded from VHS movies that I had that I recorded onto DVDs. So let's get started. Gentleman Jim, Errol Flynn, 1942. Rocky Mountain, Errol Flynn, 1950, it looks. So that's two on here. Gentleman Jim, 1942, and Rocky Mountain, Errol Flynn, 1950. Gentleman Jim, which is the same as the first one, Edge of Darkness, 1943, and The Green Light, 1937. So there's three movies on here. This is 1942, Stand By for Action, Robert Taylor. Lady Gangster, Faye Emerson, 1942. For Me and My Gal, Judy Garland, 1942. White Cargo, 1942, Hedy Lamarr. And what else have I got on here? Esquire Lamar. I can't even read my writing. Ecstasy, Hedy Lamarr, 1933. And H.M. Pullum, Esquire, Hedy Lamarr, 1945. Can't even read my own writing, Bob. Spitfire, Leslie Howard and David Nevin. My Sister Eileen, Rosalind Russell. Thief of Baghdad, Sabu, 1942. The Jungle Book, Sabu. Live action stuff, that's live. Cullen Dr. Calypsy, 1942. Donna Reed and Lionel Barrymore. There's a series of those movies. The Courtship of Andy Hardy, Mickey Rooney, 1942. Tarzan's New York Adventure, Johnny Weissmuller, 42. Footlight Serenade, 1942, Betty Grable, Victor Mature. Yankee Doodle Dandy, James Cagney, 1942. That's a really good movie. Journey into Fear, Joseph Cotton, Orson Welles. A Yank at Eton, Mickey Rooney. The Law Rides Again, 1943, Ken Maynard, Hoot Gibson. Wild Horse Stampede, Hoot Gibson and Don Maynard. Land of the Pharaohs, 1943. My Little Chickadee, Mae West. The Heat's On. Mae West. Jeez. I Doed It, Red Skelton, 1943. 2 Weeks to Live, Lub and Abner, 1943. A Stranger in Town, Frank Morgan, 1943. Cabin in the Sky, Ethel Waters and Lena Horne. Cabin in the Sky. Madame Curie, Greer Garson and Walter Pidgeon. They made a few movies together. Madame Curie. Dr. Gillespie, Criminal Case. Donna Reed and Lionel Barrymore. I might have doubles of these. Tarzan Triumphs, Johnny Weissmuller. Above Suspicion, Watch on the Rhine, Joan Crawford. Above Suspicion and Watch on the Rhine with Betty Davis. Above Suspicion, Fred MacMurray and Joan Crawford. And Watch on the Rhine, Betty Davis and Paul Lucas. Very good movies. Tarzan's Desert Mystery, Johnny Weissmuller and Nancy Kelly. The Human Comedy, Mickey Rooney. Charles Laughton, Robert Young, The Canterville Ghost, Margaret O'Brien. To Have and to Have Not, Humphrey Bogart. The Fightin' Seabees, John Wayne. Adventures of Kitty O'Day, Gene Parker, 1944. Gentle Annie, Donna Reed. Andy Hardy's Blonde Trouble, 1944 with Mickey Rooney. Anchors Away, Gene Kelly, 1945. Anchors Away, Gene Kelly, yes. Tarzan in the Amazon, 1945 with Johnny Weissmuller. I'm pretty sure he was the best Tarzan back in those days. I see All the Dead, Boris Karloff, 1945. Dillinger, Lawrence Turney, 1945. Dillinger. This Man's Navy, Wallace Berry. I Love a Mystery, Jim Bannon, 1945. I Love a Mystery. A Walk in the Sun, Dana Andrews. Dakota, John Wayne. Bells of Rosarita, Roy Rogers. Bud and Lou in Hollywood, Lucille Ball, Bud and Lou. The Body Snatchers, Boris Karloff. Without Love, 1945. And Bringing Up Baby, Katharine Hepburn. Objective Burma, 1945, Errol Flynn. Pride of the Marines, John Garfield, Eleanor Parker. What Next, Corporal? Robert Walker and Keenan Wynn. The Spanish Main, Paul Henry and Maureen O'Hara. The Valley of Decision, Gur Garson and Gregory Peck. The Lost Weekend, Ray Milland and Jane Wyman. Along Came Jones, Gary Cooper, Loretta Young. The Corn is Green, Betty Davis and John Dahl. Sentimental Journey, Maureen O'Sullivan. Ministry of Fear, Ray Milland, Marjorie Reynolds. The Scarlet Clue, Sidney Toyer, 1945. Charlie Chan. Shock, Vincent Price, 1946. Open City, 1946. I didn't even write on who's in it. I'll have to check that one out. The Big Sleep, Humphrey Bogart. Ziegfeld Follies, Judy Garland. The Great Dictator, Charlie Chaplin. My Darling Clementine, Henry Fonda. Bad Bascom, Margaret O'Brien, 1946. Heller in Pink Tights, 1960. And Big City, 1948. Margaret O'Brien. Great Expectations, John Mills. Tarzan and the Leopard Woman, Johnny Weissmuller. Easy to Wed, Lucille Ball and Van Johnson. The Postman Always Rings Twice. Fast Company, The Bowery Boys. Spookbusters, The Bowery Boys. Mr. X. Two Guys from Milwaukee, Dennis Morgan. Two Guys from Milwaukee, Humphrey Bogart and Dennis Morgan. The Bowery Boys, Bombshell, 1946. The Yearling, Gregory Peck, very good movie. Gene Tierney, Dragonwyck. Love Laughs at Andy Hardy. Crossfire, Robert Young, Robert Mitchum, and Robert Ryan. That's a very good movie. Crossfire. The Bowery Boys, Hard Boiled Mahoney. Dick Tracy meets Cue Ball. Dick Tracy's Dilemma meets Gruesome. Dilemma in 1947 and meets Gruesome, 1947. Dick Tracy. The Sea of Grass, Keeper of the Flame, Katharine Hepburn. 1947 was The Sea of Grass. 1942 is Keeper of the Flame. And Woman of the Year, 1942, Katharine Hepburn. It Happened in Brooklyn, Frank Sinatra. All the King's Men, 1947. Broderick Crawford, Joni Drew. Deep Valley, Ida Lupino. Tarzan and the Huntress, Johnny Weissmuller, 1947. Killer McCoy, Mickey Rooney. Daisy Kenyon, Joan Crawford, 1947. The Bowery Boys, Newshounds, 1947. The Bowery Boys, Bowery Buckaroos, 47. Life with Father, William Powell and Irene Dunn. That's a really good movie. Driftwood, Natalie Wood, 1947. Yeah, that's a good movie too. And that's all the movies from 1942 to 47 that I have on recorded discs that I recorded from mostly probably TCM. Back when I did. I don't know if you can still do it, I'm not sure. I haven't done it for years now. I will try it again, but I haven't got around to it. Alright, movie collectors. I'll try to make another one soon. I've made so many videos since now, but I'll try and get back on this movie collections that I have. Alright, talk to you later. Keep watching those movies. And it's cold in Toronto.